Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Esther and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined with two very special guests, my friends Russell and Chloe. Say hi.
Hi.
And today we're making cookies with our recipe. So I'm making oatmeal chocolate chip.
I'm making chocolate chip cookies.
I'm making oatmeal raisin cookies.
And I'm sure this is something that like nobody really does, but I went to culinary school. I'm a trained chef, so I am hoping I'm gonna do good. How do you guys think you'll fare?
I'm not good.
I've made cookies lots before, so it might turn out good.
Okay, so we all pre-measured out all our ingredients. We think we have what we need. What I have is some butter, some brown sugar, some white sugar, some blended oats, some flour, some baking soda, some salt, some vanilla extract, some candied pecans, and then chocolate and some blended chocolate. And a little bit of almond milk in case I need it.
And I have flour, chocolate chips, vanilla, sugar, baking soda, baking powder, milk, butter, or margarine, and chocolate chips.
And I have oatmeal, brown sugar, white sugar, flour, baking powder, salt, butter, vanilla extract, and soy milk.
Okay, so we're gonna get started and talk to you along the way, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Yay.
Okay, so what would you guys say is like your level of culinary experience?
Oh, non-existent.
Non-existent? Like what would you give yourself out of 10?
Probably like a 2.
2 out of 10?
Yeah.
What about you, Chloe?
8.
Wait.
Barely. No, 7 and Who's gonna eat all these when we're done?
We are. Nobody. The chickens. The chickens, because they're going to be bad. So I'm going to cream my butter and sugar together, because I know that's what you're supposed to do, so.
Wait, you're supposed to do
I
that?
should have put the I should have put the chocolate chips in last.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. We're doing good. 10 out of 10.
I'm going to need some more milk or something.
So this is how mine's looking right now.
Yours
Just
is looking really good.
stirring, creaming
That's
things.
'cause she's
His
a-
kind of looks like bread dough, if you can see it.
Right.
Yeah, it really does look like bread dough.
Good.
I did explain to them what were like the basic ingredients that went into cookies before this happened, so I didn't just like start them off blind. But I would say they are pretty relatively inexperienced in the field of cooking, which is what makes them perfect for this experiment.
Okay, I changed mine to a 5. Yeah.
So we'll just say it's 3 levels of cookies without a recipe.
Yeah, pretty much.
From a trained chef to a home cook that does a lot of stuff with her mom and by herself, and she's learned over the years, to somebody who doesn't cook at all. He did work in the cafeteria, but mostly like,
I didn't cook in the cafeteria.
yeah, you like chopped
Sure.
things. What did you do?
I don't know, everything.
I was never around. All you ever did was sit in the office and talk to me.
That's true.
That was his job, was keeping me company.
It was a hard job.
And all of these are vegan versions of cookies, so I gave them an extra hard challenge. You come on a vegan's YouTube channel, you need to make vegan cookies. Okay, creaming this is taking like literally forever.
I'm just dumping everything in.
I'm proud of you. It's because the brown sugar is like super hard.
This smells weird.
Pro tip for keeping brown sugar soft, keep a piece of bread in the bag with it.
That actually
Or
works.
you
Yeah,
can
it
get
does.
a brown
I've tried
sugar
it.
softener.
Yeah, like a little water tablet.
Yeah, those.
They're like little clay circles that have a water droplet on it, and you soak it and then stick it in your brown sugar and it stays soft. 10 out of 10.
It stays soft, like, I think we soak ours like once a year or something.
This kind of makes me nervous, not gonna lie. Like I'm forgetting how to do things. I was about to just dump in the flour.
Chloe's are looking good, but...
Yeah, look at Chloe's! Like a 10 out of 10.
Mine are like interesting.
And I haven't done anything.
Are we
All I've
allowed
done
to
is
taste the
stir.
dough?
Yeah. You're not gonna get salmonella because there's not eggs in there.
Even if it didn't have eggs, I still
I taste like cookies.
I definitely. Oh, good. That's good. That's a good sign.
Mine smells like vanilla.
I don't have an extra spoon. I'm just gonna stir with this cup.
That works.
This is how a professional does it. What do you think you need?
I don't know.
I feel like making this is just for fun.
I don't cook.
If you had
I don't
company
cook.
over, then I wouldn't suggest doing this.
Yeah, like
Oh.
this is an activity to do when you're stuck at home and bored on a Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Not when you're having like your dinner party for all of your teachers and friends and faculty.
And I forgot raisins, but I do have.
I'm making oatmeal raisin cookies, but I forgot the raisins, so they're just oatmeal cookies. So Chloe's already done, and she's scooping because she's cool, I guess. I'm taking my milk back, bro. You thieved it.
Thieved it.
You thieved it. I'm adding milk because my dough's ending up pretty dry.
So is mine. I have to add like half a cup of milk or something. I don't know.
And I'm adding in the powdered chocolate now so it mixes in with the dough. It really just gives a chocolatey essence to the whole cookie that like it doesn't make it double chocolate because it's not cocoa powder and it doesn't like mix it in. It's just 10 out of 10 good.
There's like this chunk of butter in it that won't go.
Just mash it. Just like being aggressive is what makes the world go round. Aggressively chop onions. Aggressively chop cookie dough.
Grandma, if you're watching this, I hope you're proud of me. And then there's him.
Whoever's watching this, I hope you're incredibly proud. I hope you try this. Oh, this is such a thick dough. I think I might need more liquid.
I think you might need more too.
Oh well.
How do you
We'll
think
put
this,
in-
How do you think this is?
I think it looks pretty good.
I don't know if it tastes alright, but it'll be okay.
Why don't you taste test it?
I did.
Did it taste good?
Sort of.
Does it need like more sugar? Does it need more flour? Does it need more raisins?
Oh. Well, more raisins I can.
I feel like mine are too saucy.
Saucy.
Well, they're
Did
staying
you
up
ever
there.
see that commercial that was on Pandora for like all of Christmas? It was like for like laundry soap or something, but it was like saucy, saucy sweater.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it.
I think it's so dumb. Like, no offense to the creators of that commercial if you ever watched this, but I just heard it like 500 times. It's mixed in. Mixing cookies by hand is rough, bro.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna use
I thought we were gonna use the
mixers.
mixer.
Well, we don't have those.
We don't make
They're
cookies
right
at
there.
home with mixers.
That's a huge mixer for the amount of cookies. I love how we were all like, yeah, let's make like 8 to 10 cookies, and I made like 47.
Well, Clint, I have a pen.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's enough for all of us to bake our cookie. No.
Were you planning for all of us to use this pan?
No. Not now. My plans changed.
Always. Like, oh.
I think it might be too liquidy now, to be honest. Whatever. Oh, if you didn't see it, he like looked at my dough and then looked at his and then looked at mine and then looked at his after I said it was too liquidy. Because this is like the doughs in comparison. Like.
Hey, y'all.
That was so funny. I think I'm
Smells
going
okay.
crazy.
I think you are too. Probably
Okay.
just short on sleep and high on sugar.
Yeah, I slept for like 5 hours
I slept
and then
for
I
like 5
drank
hours.
coffee.
Does this look like bread dough? I think it does.
I think it looks like cookie dough. Enough.
I think mine are too liquidy, but that's
But mine.
I think mine are too liquidy too,
No,
so.
they're not.
These
Chloe's
are-
look actually really good.
Yeah, Chloe's look stellar.
That actually smells good, but it
Do you want to
doesn't-
try the dough?
Sure. It looks like ice cream though.
I think
I know! Doesn't it look like ice cream? It doesn't even fall out.
it does look like
Like I could put it over his head and nothing happens. Once my
That's
culinary
good.
teacher did that to me with meringue. She was like, a good meringue won't fall out on your head if you turn it upside down. And I had just made the meringue and she was like, do you think it's good? And I was like, yeah, I think it's fine. And she was like, okay. And she grabbed my bowl and like turned it over my head. Luckily it stayed in. But I had a friend whose didn't stay. Yeah,
I made
but it
it-
was so funny.
I've made meringue before.
Nice.
Like meringue pie. That's the best.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Destroying our lives with sugar. Sugar's a drug.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, especially when I asked for that.
Russell!
Rude.
Sugar!
You're right. He's not wrong. I think I've said it in many a video before.
You
I
have.
have a sugar
You
problem.
have.
It's okay. At least I'm not on my 600-pound life yet.
That would be weird.
That would be crazy.
We turn on the TV and Esther's on this.
Oh. Can't imagine. I don't know.
Okay, so these are Russell's, these are mine, and those ones are Chloe's.
Slow down there, cowboy.
And so we're gonna bake these and be right back to show you how they look like and what they taste like. So.
I don't know what to do. Okay, let's do this.
Okay, so we're back for final reviews for these cookies. These are mine.
These are mine.
And these are mine.
They all came out quite different.
Chloe's look really good.
So how will we rank them 1 to 10 on just how they look before we taste any of them?
What, like each other's? Or
Yeah, like rank everybody's, yours included.
I think Chloe's are like a 9. Esther's are like a 7. Mine are like a 3 or 2.
I would say his are like a 3, yours are an 8, mine maybe a 9.
I would say yours look really nice. They're nice and like puffy.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of look a little bit biscuity too, but his
Yeah.
look more biscuity to be honest. I'd give you a solid like 8.
This one's kind of burnt too, so
These ones look kind of dark, but they flattened out like
it's
Look at
okay.
his cookie pile though.
nice.
It's okay.
Okay, so how about we have a taste test? You want to start with yours?
I'm scared.
Or do you want to start with his?
Let's start with his.
Okay.
What that big of one.
It's not bad.
It's not the worst.
It's chewy.
It's chewy. It's like biscuits.
Yeah. They literally taste exactly like biscuits.
There's
Just like
like texture
slightly
biscuits.
sweet with the raisins. But they're not bad.
They're not too bad.
They really are. Like, I'm not spitting them out. We're all eating them, so.
I've had worse.
But he didn't do bad for being like literally a
first
level
time.
1. Yeah.
His first time making a cookie. That was good.
His first time making a cookie without a recipe, also. I don't know, like, can you be quiet? Okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. I'd give it 4 out of. I'd give it 2 out of 10 for being a cookie, but for being a biscuit, I'd give it a 5 out of 10.
I
Yeah.
gave it a 3 out of 10. For
I'd probably give it a 3 or 4 because they're actually fairly good biscuits, but they're not so good
They
cookies.
taste like
Yeah.
a biscuit with raisins.
Pretty much.
They really do. And they're not like as sweet as cookies would be, they're just like slightly sweet, but that's not a bad thing. So yeah, good job. Okay, you wanna move on then?
Should I be scared? I don't know.
Yeah.
Mmm. That was good.
These don't look good.
Mm.
These ones are actually like cookies.
It had kind of a weird aftertaste. A little bit. You taste that? Yeah.
I think there might be a little bit too much baking powder.
I'm gonna put it
Maybe.
in. Yeah.
But I enjoy them.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you guys rank them?
A 7 because there's a little bit of aftertaste. 7.
I'd probably give it a 7 or an 8 because
Yeah.
there is a bit of an aftertaste. I think there's so much baking powder or something.
But it's not bad. I would eat these.
I would eat these. Oh yeah, for sure.
I would give it a 7 or 8, yeah.
Mhm.
Like if somebody presented these to me, I probably wouldn't suspect anything
No.
going wrong. Moving on.
I guess let's move on.
So fat.
They're not bad.
It's better than his, but it's missing something.
There's no flavor for it.
Yeah.
I know.
It's kind of just like dough. I mean, you didn't do bad, but they are kind of biscuity. They smell like biscuits.
But mine are like more chewy than hers.
They really aren't bad. They just don't taste like anything.
They're not too bad. I would eat them.
Yeah, I'd eat them. If somebody gave this to me, I'd eat it, and I wouldn't say anything to them about it.
Yours is the best.
I would give you 4 cookie, probably 5 out of 10.
Yeah. I'd probably give her like a 5 or 6.
They're very fluffy. They're very cakey, like cake
Oh, yeah.
cookies.
But yeah, they're like cake. That's what it is.
But it's like dense cake.
Overall, I think Esther's win.
Esther.
Woo, woo. I'm glad.
Probably.
A trained chef won. Who would have guessed?
Who would have thought?
Who would have known? I mean, if I had lost, I would have been fine.
That would be
Maybe.
weird.
I would have cried. I would have cried myself to sleep for the rest of my life. No, I'm super glad and grateful to have these 2 talented people here with me today. It was a lot of fun, and we'll hope to see them on another video sometime.
Hopefully.
Very soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to follow me on my other social media, my Instagram for food is Create Art Gain Life, and my Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Snapchat are all at ebony.gray, and I'll link them in the description below. So I love you, my little beans, so much. Guys, have anything you want to say? Any parting words?
Don't do this unless you're bored.
Okay, love you. Bye.